Late last week, it was reported, then officially confirmed by Sony and Marvel themselves, that last year's Spider-Man No Way Home will be getting a re-release in cinemas in September this year. This re-release isn't just any re-release, no. The official title for this re-release is Spider-Man No Way Home, the More Fun Stuff Cut, which means we're going to be getting a good chunk of brand new content coming our way. But what are the things that we should expect, and what are the things where we need to temper our expectations a bit? The first and most important thing, for Sony at least, that you should expect coming from this re-release is for the movie to join the very exclusive $2 billion club. Currently, only 5 movies in history have made it to that list, and they are Star Wars The Force Awakens, Titanic, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and Avatar. With this re-release, it's pretty much a guarantee that No Way Home will join their ranks, considering the initial release of the film made $1.9 billion in the box office, and this was achieved without, number 1, a China release, and number 2, in a global pandemic where in some countries only half the cinemas were open in certain areas, whereas in other countries cinemas were shut altogether. So had it not been for these 2 instances, Spider-Man No Way Home would have already joined the $2 billion club, and this re-release probably wouldn't have happened. When Spider-Man No Way Home came out on digital and Blu-ray, everyone was expecting to see deleted scenes from the movie, but there was a ton of fan outrage on social media when we found out that there were basically no any deleted or extended scenes released alongside the Blu-ray release, and with this latest news, it's obvious now why that decision was made. They were saving those extra juicy scenes we've been craving to see for a re-release of the film in the cinemas, and business-wise, it makes a lot of sense that they would do this if their ultimate goal is to make more money and join the $2 billion club, which, let's be real, it is. But what will actually be in the More Fun Stuff cut of Spider-Man No Way Home? One of the complaints I see about the film is the lack of interaction between Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker Spider-Man and William Dafoe's Norman Osborn Green Goblin. Some time ago, after the initial release of the film, a behind-the-scenes image of Tobey and Dafoe in their respective Spidey and Goblin costumes was leaked online, and fans were mad and confused as to why this was cut from the film. But now with this re-release coming, I think it's a safe bet that we will finally get our wish and see some form of interaction between Spidey and Goblin, other than Goblin stabbing Spidey in the back. Another thing we can expect to see in the More Fun Stuff cut of No Way Home are more scenes of Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock in the film. It's been said that Charlie Cox actually filmed a few more scenes than what we saw in the final cut of the initial release, and they largely revolved around Matt being Happy's lawyer. I'm 99% sure that we will be seeing more Matt Murdock in the No Way Home re-release, and I'm all here for it because Daredevil is my guy. What we can also expect from this cut of the film are more fun scenes and interactions between the 3 Spider-Men, whether it's them in the lab or them just talking about anything and everything whilst waiting for the villains to appear at the Statue of Liberty, or whether it's more scenes of them fighting alongside each other. No doubt see more of the 3 Peters interact with one another. Although, the one thing that you shouldn't expect coming into the cut of this film is like a half hour of extra footage added onto the movie. Even though that would be great to have, I just think that is just too good to be true. But what do you guys think? What are you hoping to see in this new version of Spider-Man No Way Home? Let me know down below in the comments. And are you going to be seeing this in the cinemas as well? Or have you already had enough of this film and you've had your fill? You're not going to see it in the film? Let me know in the comments as well. Follow me on social media so that we can continue the conversation further. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys later in the next video.